Welcome to the Oh Hell Yeah podcast.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Oh Hell Yeah. We're here in Spider House Rule Studios. And if you're a new subscriber to the podcast, you're wondering, what are we talking about? This is the garage I converted into a studio. It has spiders and they rule. Mm-hmm. And if you have arachnophobia, this is not the place for you.
Not the pod for you. No. Sorry, baby.
And we may not be the pod for you if you're a weak beta male.
Yeah, this is for alphas and or sigmas only.
Yeah, or if you're a female with well-endowed childbearing parts, hey, we're all for you.
This is the podcast for you. If you're, you know what? I'll say it. If you're a woman, this is a great podcast for you to listen to because we need more women to listen to the podcast.
Yeah, and you need to know what men are doing.
Yeah.
We're the pinnacle of men.
Yeah, for better or worse, we are modern men.
We are modern men. We have
could
barely any investments, hardly any future, disappointing our boomer fathers. Mm-hmm. We're not handy at all.
Not really.
No.
I can replace your windshield wipers, though.
I can call a guy that can replace your windshield wipers.
And that's a valuable skill.
And it'll look just like him.
Look just like me.
I can't build anything, can barely keep myself together. And we're the men you're trying to date. Or marry, like myself.
Yeah. You should be so lucky.
And to only think that, like, the other generation, like, boomers probably look at us and be like, you guys don't know how to build anything. You guys don't know how to buy any, like, you guys don't own anything. The generation after us, they're going to be way worse than us.
They don't even know how to use computers like we do.
No, honestly, even a pen or pencil.
Too much?
Huh?
Too much for them?
It might be too much.
Maybe.
They might be like...
They don't know. I've heard they don't know how to tell time.
Like on an actual
like on an analog
watch?
Clock, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Which I can't really stunt on them because I can, but it takes me longer than it should.
Yeah. There are times when I'm just like, if there's no numbers on the indices, I'm like, ooh, this is a riddle.
We're guessing. I'm just going to say a number confidently and walk away.
12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's 6.
675. Gotta go.
Yeah, 675. And what's it, Gen Alpha? Is it Gen Alpha? Yeah. They're probably like... They're gonna live in a world where there is absolutely no pens and pencils, none, and they probably look at a watch and being like, "Oh, what are these crazy hands? Oh, are they giving a Roman salute or a Nazi salute?"
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this watch is Nazi because they're gonna be so freaking woke. They're gonna be woke in ways we could have never foreseen.
There's so many guy sphere pods, and we're one of them.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
We would listen.
According to the analytics numbers, we certainly don't belong in any other sphere.
I was looking at our YouTube numbers, and we are 95% male.
We were 97% a few months ago.
Wow. Okay.
So we're making progress. Thank you, ladies, for tuning in.
Yeah,
we love you in a platonic, respectful way.
Well, what kind of males are these guys? What kind of men are these guys? Now, they're definitely not jockey males, although we do talk about sports sometimes.
Sure.
They're not politically savy males because they'd be pissed off at us because these guys are so uninformed, which is oddly enough.
Fair enough.
We're not like talking about women disparagingly, so they're not terrible males.
No, they probably aren't.
So what kind of guys are these? Underachieving males?
Underachievers?
Okay.
Not quite incels, but like...
Yeah.
Just sort of garden variety dweebs. Are you a dweeb? Sound off in the comments.
I think they're the kind of guys that are like, say to themselves, should I go on this dating app or should I just jack off? And they're like, they pick jack off way too many times. Yeah. And they play video games.
That would make sense, but that's kind of crazy because neither of us do.
That's true. We look, well, yeah, I guess it's right. Thank God I don't. Oh my God.
What makes you say that?
Because my personality obsessively would try to conquer it.
Yeah. That's why I don't keep video games in the house.
Yeah, you don't want guys who are aspiring podcasters and comedians to have video games because we will play because we need a win. I need a win. And then I will pretend to be in Call of Duty like I'm sniping an agent that won't return my emails. Or a comedy club that for some reason their avail system doesn't work for me. Interesting. What's new with you? What's happening?
Thanksgiving happened. That's what happened. How was your Thanksgiving?
God, yes. I'm so thankful.
I'm so thankful for our listeners and the podcast.
Thank you for being a part of this. You guys are at the beginning, right at the beginning. We've been saying that for
ground floor.
Yeah, we've been saying that for almost 2 years now.
But nobody knows when the beginning officially starts until we're in the middle.
Yeah, we're like Bitcoin. At first, you thought this is a joke. This will never be anything. anything. And then another be like, is this even real? Who would buy this? Who is into this? And then you'll be sorry when our podcast is involved with nefarious underground black market stuff.
Yeah, when we finally get that Kremlin money.
Yeah, or when Epstein backs us.
From beyond the grave.
No, he's in Fiji somewhere.
Think so?
I think
hanging out with Tupac.
No, that's ridiculous. He's with Elvis for sure. He might be alive.
He might be. I don't know. I think he's dead. I think they killed him. Who's they? You decide.
You decide. Joe Biden.
Hillary
Clinton.
Eric Trump.
Melania.
Mommy Dania.
Thanksgiving happened. I had the in-laws in town.
Yeah,
the in-laws went away.
Okay.
And then you were having a Friendsgiving. And?
Great.
What'd you eat?
What didn't I eat?
Break it down.
Well, my boy spatchcocked a turkey. My boy Tanner, shout out to Tanner, he spatchcocked a turkey,
What's
broke its spine. It's where you like, instead of like, you know, the traditional, like when you picture a turkey in the oven, it's like, you know, sitting upright sort of.
Yeah.
You break its spine and like push it down so it's flat and then it cooks more evenly.
Oh.
So we had turkey, mashed potatoes, stuffing, gravy, mac and cheese. I made a corn casserole, cheesy corn casserole. There was sweet potatoes, carrots, and I ate it all.
Nice. What about the lady? Wasn't she there?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, good. I thought she was not allowed.
No, she's not invited. It was a boys only Thanksgiving.
I wasn't sure. I've celebrated some really sad Thanksgivings in LA because a lot of my friends were like gone or like just kind of like I don't know. And I've done the Thanksgiving or two, not to be sad, but by myself as a roommate while they were gone, and just kind of went down to my local Ralph's and just grabbed a rotisserie chicken, just devoured it much like a carnivore would.
Yeah.
No sides.
Bare hands.
No sides.
Yeah.
Honestly, the rotisserie chicken has really placed itself as the perfect single guy food because you're like, hey,
I'm getting my protein.
I can take pieces, have them for later. Mm-hmm. It's already cooked. It's a hell of a deal. It's under $10.
It's always an incredible deal.
It's always so good. Sandwiches, sides, salads.
I think a whole uncooked chicken costs more.
Yeah, how do they do that?
I don't know. They just want to get you in the door.
You know what? I think you're right. I think the rotisserie chicken is kind of like, I came for a chicken.
Yeah, it's a loss leader. They call those a loss leader. See, it's a business podcast.
Yeah. Yeah, we know retail terms.
MSRP, ROI,
Roth IRA,
sales tax,
HPV.
It's really important in your MBA program to learn about HPV.
Yeah, and WNBA. We know all the terms.
We got them. Don't worry.
But that's great.
Yeah.
And how does the leftovers work for Friendsgiving? Does the host keep them, or do you take?
He
your
kept
own?
most of them, but then he invited us over the next day to eat more. I couldn't attend, but he kept. I took home what I made. That was what was left of what I made. I also made a big old salad and then forgot to bring it. So then I got to eat that for leftovers.
Would you consider this like a potlucky kind of thing?
Yeah, it was potluckish.
My father-in-law, shout out to Jim Murray.
Shout out to Jim.
He was like, I used to be okay with potlucks, and then he was like, I'll never do a potluck. I'm like, why?
Why?
It's like people, you don't know if their hands are clean. You don't know how they prepared it. You don't know if the knives are clean. People are dirty. I'm like, all right, you ruined that.
Yeah, I mean,
I never even thought about that.
But if I'm at a Friendsgiving, dude, whatever. I don't stick your fucking fist in the mashed potatoes. I'm gonna eat them.
Yeah, I guess. Then you could say that about buffets. Who knows?
Yeah, I mean, I think a buffet is worse. Because it's like, at least at a potluck, I can believe that some of these people like care.
You're right. They're not going to poison us. Not
intentionally.
He's not going to scratch his ass and then.
Or at least they're
making
making something that they're excited to make and to show off.
But if you don't like it, they see you not liking it, or everyone's like, "Oh, I guess no one likes my bean casserole." Like,
yeah, so what?
But then, hey, I prepared this. You guys are not into my mom's recipe?
Sorry, it didn't make the cut.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Hey,
all right.
Try again next time.
All right.
You're an adult. You can handle it.
Just throw it out the window. There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Not even the dogs will eat it. Watch. What does Thanksgiving with the Della Siepe household look like?
The Murray household.
The Murray / Della Siepe household, but it's in your house.
It's in my house.
What are you guys doing?
We had too many.
You cooking all day? You watching something?
Parents are cooking all day. Me and the dad we had made a deal. Me and my father-in-law, we clean, they cook.
Okay.
That's the way we like it here.
Yeah.
Yeah, they cook. We'll clean and build and fix. No, we just kind of like watched some football, hung out. Yeah, my father-in-law's got wacky ideas on how to improve the NBA. He's like, there's too much scoring.
Too much scoring.
There's no defense anymore. 100 points is ridiculous. I'm like,
yeah, we like to see. Us modern men here on this Modern Man podcast, I say run it up. 150, 160 every game.
Well, why, by that logic, shouldn't the NFL be every touchdown be 1 point or 2 points at least? Why is it 6?
I have no idea why it's 6.
Yeah. There's no, I understand a field goal should be 1, maybe a touchdown should be 2.
A field goal should be less than a touchdown.
No, a touchdown should be 2 and a field goal should be 1. Why is it 6?
I have no idea.
They just made it 6?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't get it. It makes no sense. Because in America, we'd like higher scores.
We do, yeah, we do.
Because if it didn't, it could be like a soccer score.
Is it based on rugby? Because I think rugby, there's like a certain number of points if you cross. And what's older, rugby or American football?
Rugby's older.
It's got to be based sort of on rugby then. Because
Yeah.
rugby, if you run it in, it's worth, I think, 3. And if you kick it in, it's 1,
Yeah.
I think.
More of a, you ever see a rugby highlight? They just like,
I don't know how they don't die on every play.
Every rugby player,
It's terrifying.
in New Zealand and in Australia and all those penal colony places, do they have a lot of like domestic violence and crime and
Relative to America?
because all the CTE these guys have?
Man, I don't know.
These guys are getting
Well,
plowed.
kids in America grow up playing football.
Yeah, but these guys are getting. You ever see some of the bashing these guys do?
I've heard, I can't back this up, but I've heard it's like sort of safer because you don't have the pads and the helmet. So you have to learn how to tackle in a way where you're not going head first.
I see. They used to say that about hockey. It was safer when there's no helmets because you'd be like, well, I can't go in like this because I'll hit my head.
Yeah.
So I got to like kind of just check him with my shoulder. And if I take this guy's head off, my head will surely come off.
Yeah.
So there's a bit of like kind of sportsman-like evenness going on. But anyway, so a lot of sides, too many sides.
Too many sides.
I threw away so much food today.
You threw it away?
Today?
Eddie, call me.
What are you going to do?
I'll come over and get it.
It's fucking, you want 4-day-old cream corn?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
No,
You don't
not
want
cream
that?
corn, but keep going. You know, what else did you throw away?
What did I throw away? I threw away just turkey scraps.
Turkey scraps, I don't need that. Okay,
yeah,
fine.
I threw away like a green bean casserole.
I would have ate that.
It's starting to turn, I think. I don't know.
Okay.
Mashed potato. I threw out like literally like a whole casserole of mashed potatoes.
I could have made bubble and squeak.
I threw away so much like stuffing. It's just too much.
Oh, I love stuffing.
I know, but like, here's a problem with Thanksgiving stuff. Is like, people all assume that like tinfoil can really seal it in. It cannot.
It doesn't do the job.
And it's all tinfoil sealed, and then I open it up and like this thing's dry and shitty.
Did you eat leftovers the next day?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I
You were working on them.
I went.
You were working on them.
Yeah, I threw them out officially today.
Okay.
Enough food to feed a series of tents in Skid Row.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you could have just driven it
Could
down.
have just
You
done
coulda,
it.
yeah.
But that's the thing. I don't know. Listen, I want to be a good Samaritan and give leftovers to people who need them, but I would need to hang around to make sure they eat it. Because if they threw it away, I'd be like, come on, guys.
Come on.
Come on.
Well, you just did the same thing.
Yeah, but I don't need it. What if I did this? What if I went to like a homeless encampment or unhoused encampment and said, hey guys, I just had, Thanksgiving dinner with me and my beautiful family in my home.
Inside.
Sorry. Is that, well, you can assume by my clothes that I live indoors. But although I try to look like I'm
Kind of rugged and
outdoorsy. I want to look
in
like
a different kind of way.
Yeah, I'm like purposely trying to look like, oh, this is all I have.
Yeah.
I'm trying, but I wouldn't. My nightmares to be you guys. But anyway, the point is, here's some food, enjoy, and then be like, thanks, And then I'd be like, okay, you're not going to throw it away, are you? And they're like, no, I'll eat it, just not now. I need to see it being eaten.
Yeah, I'm going to need to watch you eat it.
Because also pollution's bad.
I'm going to need to watch.
I'm going to need to watch. Do you mind if I sit in the tent?
Eat it. Eat it for me. You're just watching him like, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Eat it.
Oh, yeah. Well, surprisingly, very neat eater. Anyway, so that's what happened. And then we just had leftovers. The parents left. Pretty easy peasy. Not much.
Yeah. Well, we played a game. Have you ever heard of a game? It goes by many names. I've heard it called Salad Bowl. I've heard it called Fishbowl. I've heard it called Game of Things. I've heard it called Whimsical Donkey. Have you ever played a game where everyone writes down 5 things, puts them in a bowl, and then there's 3 rounds? You split everybody up into 2 teams, and there's 3 rounds. The first round is like taboo rules. You pull a thing out, and you try to get your team to say what's on the piece of paper, but you can't say the words that are on the piece of paper.
Never played it, nor do I want to.
Okay. Yeah, it doesn't seem like your speed.
Do I come across as a guy who doesn't like games?
Yes.
I'm not a board game guy. I'm not like, hey, charades. I'm like,
I cannot picture you playing a game.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I just imagine if you're at a gathering and somebody's like, does anyone want to play a game? You're like, we got to go.
Yeah. Like, can I just...
Courtney the dog needs us.
Yeah, I got to get out of here. I got a spot. Like, it's Thanksgiving Day.
It's a really hard spot to get.
Yeah, it's like, it's surprising. It's full of people that aren't from here.
Okay, but we played this game and we got in a big fight as a group. We got in a big argument about it.
Really?
Yes, and this is actually this is an argument that I've been having for 10 years. Moon
landing?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's about the rules of the game. So the first round is taboo rules. Second round, you get 1 word. Third round, charades, or other way around. Maybe it's charades. Yeah, it's charades, then 1 word. Now, like 10 years ago, we were playing with some friends, and we got in a huge fight that people still talk about. And by that, I mean I visited some friends maybe 3 years ago, and they were like, remember that huge fight we all got in? Anyways, we got in a big fight about the 1 word round. Now, I in my mind, that means you get 1 word. If you say that's your word. Sorry, you fucked up.
Right.
Do it better next time. And that resulted in a big argument with our friend Aaron. And then last night, or on Thanksgiving, one of my friends who was also present at that argument said, hey, before we get started, let's just address this now. And it turned into a huge fight. I am adamant that you get 1 word. If you say you're done. And other people, every time you play, there's 1 or 2 people who are like, that's fucking stupid. I'm not doing that.
Right.
And so it turned into a big fight. I don't know. You're not a gamer, so I was kind of hoping to get your thoughts on this, but what do you think?
I would not get an argument for anything like this. I would just be like, whatever, bro. This is all for kids. None of us own property, just so you know. That's the moment I'd be like, how about, I got an idea. How about we all get on our phones, play our own games?
Not me. Me and my girlfriend screaming at each other from across the room, making everyone else uncomfortable.
No. This is how I like my Friendsgiving. It's like everyone eats, we joke around, we gossip, we tell a tale or two, and someone goes, want to play a game? Like, and just get on my phone and just start watching sports scores from far away because I'm too proud to my glasses. Just like this. This is just me, all Friendsgiving, just like this. Oh my God. Holy crap. Oh shit. What's upside down?
Meanwhile, we're making memories. We're making memories that'll last a lifetime about that fight we got in.
Who needs memories, man? We're all gonna perish.
But you'll be happy to know this. This was very satisfying. We got in this big argument. Maddie and I were on opposite sides of it, and her friend was in town. Wasn't at the Friendsgiving. She was in town to do Thanksgiving with her brother, but we saw her a couple days later, and we were telling her about the big fight we got in. And Maddie said, and they think you only get 1 word, and if you say your turn's done, and she goes, yeah, that's how it's supposed to be played.
Right. Okay.
And I got to stand up and be like, thank you so much.
There you go. This is why we're together. Yeah. Yeah. Was never a big board game guy. I got into chess for a second, and then I was like,
this is very surprising.
I got into chess for a second because there was a moment where I was like, maybe I'll be a chess guy. Maybe I'm a savant, don't know it.
See, I feel the same way. I feel the way about chess you feel about board games.
I was like,
I'm not interested.
Maybe I'm a guy who's like, oh my God, this untapped.
Maybe I'm secretly a genius and I just haven't figured it out yet.
There's been moments in my life where I was like, would it be sick to just be a genius at something I had no clue about? I'd be like, this is my thing. You know, when I was a kid, I was like that. I'll try chess. I was like, nah, this sucks. Because I was at the beginning of the video game age. It was so hard.
Yeah, why would you?
Why would
And
I
I
do?
still maintain, why
I was
would I
like
do
Super
that?
Mario Brothers. I was playing Mike Tyson's Punch Out. I was playing Mortal Kombat 1 and 2. I was trying to figure out how to finish him. I don't give a crap about your rook.
I refuse to learn chess. I'm a checkers guy.
Checkers guy. Connect 4 guy?
Sure, I love Connect 4.
I will say, though, in times of this, and sounds lame as hell, but if it's a Friendsgiving, there's certain things I'll tolerate. And not say tolerate, be like, I'll involve myself in.
Such as?
Like, if there's a board game or two, I'll be reluctant, but I could be coaxed into doing it.
Have you ever played a game of Settlers of Catan?
No.
Okay.
Come on, man. Have you?
Yeah, a lot.
Are you trying to get wheat?
Early 2020. What do you think we were doing?
You trying to get bicycles off your
I
lord?
was trying to build the longest freaking railroad. Well, really, what I was doing is I was going for the I forget what they're called, the cards now. I was trying to get the biggest army, the resource card, not the resource cards. I forget what they're called now.
I just want everyone to know that he's in the right. I'm the weirdo. You're in the right. People love games, clearly.
We're gamers.
We're gamers. I'm just like, you know what it is? It's my, I was raised by an old Italian man who was born in 1939. And then there's his idea of like, why would you do this? Kind of like permeates into me. And now I became that where I'm like, it's fun. Fun.
What about what's that game with the,
But video games I love.
what's the game? Backgammon. That seems like an old Italian guy thing to play. Did he ever play backgammon?
No. But my father?
Did he ever play it with his friends?
I think
Bocce? Anything?
Bocce, my dad would watch.
Watch it a bocce. I watch it a bocce.
My dad would play cards. He loved cards.
Okay.
He loved cards. He loved gambling with cards.
Okay.
Not to the point where it's like you just like gamble for like
Sure.
with his
Quarters and
buddies and stuff
whatnot.
like that. Yeah.
Chocolate chips. We used to gamble with chocolate chips when I was a kid.
Now, I was just thinking about that, man. I would be the worst at an orgy. The worst.
Yeah, you'd be on your phone.
Because not even phone judging,
Yeah.
but like I'm sure there's like, hey, how about we just why don't you just play some games, hang out, and I'd be like, are we gonna like?
You're a butt naked rock hard. What are we waiting for?
Am I gonna?
I thought this was a fuck party.
Are you gonna fuck him and I'm gonna fuck you, or what's happening here? Yeah, I'm not a big game guy. I don't know why.
Now let's say this is another activity we engaged in. One of our friends, he had a Hinge match he wanted to respond to, so we were all pitching him ideas.
That's fun.
Now, do you want to get in on this? Do you want to hear what the
that's
messages
fun.
were?
I like this.
Do you want to send some ideas his way?
What's that?
Well, he already responded, but I am curious as to how you would respond to these messages. I thought I had them written down, but I don't. But I can remember them. He liked her Hinge. She had a picture of like her playing softball, and the caption was like, "If we date, you are going to have to come watch me play softball."
Right.
And he responded something along the lines of, "I don't mind coming to watch softball. I just hope I don't remember how he worded it, but like, I just hope I don't have to. I'm not forced to be friends with the other boyfriends."
Okay.
And she said, "Good news. There's often no one in the stands."
Right.
And then we were trying to decide what's his response to that.
When can I come over?
When
are you are you clean? Are you clean? I'm clean. Are you clean? I'm clean. I got checked last week. I'm so clean. Are you clean?
That's crazy because what he sent was, "I'm dirty. Are you dirty?
Are you clean?
Are you clean?"
There was a moment when like guys on the beginning of Tinder, there's no screen grabbing and doxing and like showing these. Look at these guys where guys are just asked most. I've seen women I've dated before show me their Tinder. I'm sure it still happens today where guys are straight. When can I come over? Are you clean?
Are you clean is so gross.
I'm clean. It's so gross.
Are you clean?
So gross. The OG days of Tinder, guys are just reckless.
Yeah, I heard it was.
It was
They had
reckless.
and they for a while you could send pictures. I don't think you can send pictures on these apps.
Men
anymore.
are the reason why Bumble even existed, because women are like, hey, this is getting to the point
I'm
where
getting bombarded.
it's kind of scary. And some woman's like, how about if you say yes first and then they can talk to you? Like, okay. And then you go, hi. Like, hey, are you clean?
There you go.
Oh, God.
Here's a picture of my dick. Tell me I'm bad.
What would I say? I don't know. I'm out of the game. I got no game left. What was the last message she said?
Lucky for you, there's often no one else in the stands.
And what did he end up saying after that?
I think what he said was, so the kiss cam just tries to make the players kiss?
I love being married. I love it. What's for dinner? Do you need the car tonight? Did you let the dog out? Did you pick up the dog's poop? I love you. Do you love me still?
That's a lot of what you're saying. You love me still, right? Do you still love me?
These are preloaded texts I have ready to go.
You've got shortcuts.
I got shortcuts. But did you take the dog out?
Do you love me?
I
Do you
love
love
you.
the dog out?
I love you. Do you love me?
Are you clean?
Did you clean up?
Did you clean up?
So you played some Hinge. You helped the guy. Who's the guy that you're helping?
My friend Tanner.
Tanner. Okay. Is he the gay guy?
No.
Oh, okay.
He's the divorced guy.
Oh, the divorced guy. Yeah. Hey. Yeah, don't let him beat me. I'm happily married. Divorced guys hate me.
Divorced guys hate this one simple trick.
Divorced guys look at me and be like, wait a second, you got a full head of hair and you choose not to be out there? I'm like, nah. Done it all, boys. Anyway, my wife didn't hear that, right?
No.
I'm so scared of my wife. What's new? What's going on? What's going on in the world right now? Any headlines? Anything happening that you want to talk about? I know the one thing I want to say.
Okay. I did see one thing that I saw in the news that I thought we should address.
I just want to make a shout out to the country I pledged to live in as a citizen. And I just want to say...
Is that this one? The United States?
The United States of America. I just want to say I'm thankful for this guy right here, a dear friend, a partner, a hell of a comedian, someone that I admire in many ways.
Where are you going with this?
Yeah. Why do I? That's always the thing you say after
I'm
I say
suspicious.
nothing. I'm thankful for him. I'm thankful for this administration for doing the proper vetting and not rescinding green cards and citizenships of anybody in this country that they seem as.
Right.
So I'm just want to say I'm thankful.
We trust that they'll do the right thing.
Yes,
in that regard.
Thankful for a lot of things.
Who already are citizens.
Yeah, I'm thankful for my wife, who's a white woman who's here.
Who he's officially married to.
Yeah, blue-eyed blonde woman whose ancestry goes all the way back to colonial America. So hey, I'm one of you guys. You're not going to make me leave, right? Right.
No matter what he says on this no matter what he might have already said on this podcast.
J.D. Vance once called you Hitler.
So,
I just say, hey, you're kind of like wacky. Why? He gets to be the vice president.
Give him a cabinet position at least.
Or just let me hang.
Or just let him hang.
I just want to hang in your sweet country. Yeah, they removed all his asylum. There's like no more asylum. He's getting kind of wacky with it. And all I could think was like, man, imagine being a Cuban American voting for him, being like, oh shit, no, that's like our thing.
Oh, I thought it was just asylum. Is it all asylum? I thought it was just from Afghanistan.
Asylum from third world countries or countries that are on his list.
Well, I don't think you would get asylum from a country that wasn't.
You can claim asylum from those countries.
From like Norway, you can be like, I'm running.
But the list is
Norway.
List is African countries and some Central American countries, and so like there's like 19 countries on there. Now I'm fine, but right.
Right.
But for Cuban Americans, like, oh shit, Cuba's one of the people like no more asylum for these people. I'm like,
Cuba's on the list.
Yeah. Interesting.
Sorry, Cuba.
Yeah.
You'll never hear. If there's one country that'll never hear this, it's Cuba.
But I just want to say this administration, like, hey, man, get those drug boats.
Yeah. Don't worry about him.
Yeah.
There's boats full of drugs.
Yeah.
Get them.
Get them.
Pew, pew, pew. Blow them up.
Yeah. And if there's survivors, go back.
Get them more.
Get them. Yeah. Even though that you can constitute that as a war crime. But hey,
Honestly, we should sell coke
what?
because he's blowing up all these boats on their way.
There's a hole in the market.
Supply's gonna be down.
Right.
Demand's not going anywhere.
No.
I've been in Silver Lake recently. Demand's not going anywhere.
Yeah, they need it.
They need it.
They need it. How are these creatives supposed to be creative?
How are they supposed to write their screenplay at the coffee shop?
How are they supposed to be in their band that isn't doing well?
Yeah.
How are they supposed to DJ, for God's sake?
How are they supposed to come up with another 1 hour, one man show about their childhood?
Mr. President, have you even considered what would happen to the creatives
the
if you took
creative
all
industry?
the drugs away?
Come on. Who's going to make Rush Hour 4?
Who's going to have Get Ready With Me TikToks?
Huh? Who's going to do tarot readings live in an active coffee shop?
Who's gonna run 50 miles and tell you to get in the zone or lock in?
Who's going to pretend to be Captain Jack Sparrow at Hollywood and Highland?
Who's gonna just teach you how to pick up women wearing Ray-Ban Google glasses or whatever and just picking up women in a Target?
Who's going to go to every burger restaurant in LA until they find the best smash burger in town?
Who's gonna arrest these pedophiles at the Galleria if they're not coked out? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So nah, I won't sell drugs. I can't. I couldn't because I'd be like the food. I'd have to hang out until they like it.
Yeah. Just need to make sure you're not throwing it away. I hate litter.
Yeah, I don't want to see. I know if you relapse and you called me and I came over almost alarmingly quickly.
Yeah.
And I don't want you to have this moment of clarity where you're like, oh my God, what am I doing? I'm going to lose my family. I don't want to flush
No,
down
I
the
need
toilet.
you to do it. I need you to do it so I know you're addicted
Yeah,
again.
yeah. It's not because I want to hang. It's just
Not
because
too much. Can't OD.
It's because I cut it with so much baking soda. I want to see if you even notice.
And a little bit of fentanyl.
Yeah. No. Yeah, they're just hitting up the boats, and they're not even like. And I think Heggie, good old Heggie, went back for more after there were survivors in the water, and they're just like, and I think there was some sort of war crimes thing, and now there's a bunch of generals stepping down because they're like, we might get tried after this administration tribunal.
Yeah, you might.
Yeah,
face
so I'm going to
charges
step
at the
down.
Hague.
So
Cool. That seems like a good. That seems good.
Yeah,
That seems good.
That seems good. So
Seems
a little bit of piece of me is kind of like, oh wow, it's a good time to be someone from a foreign
And I'm
country.
proud to be an American, where at least the drug boats get blown up.
But hey, things are never better. Things are never better.
I'm on top of the world.
Yeah, we'll never own a house. But that's fine.
That's fine.
I don't know who wants to own things.
Well, when they stop all the immigrants from coming in and buying up all the houses,
Right.
that's my understanding of the current immigration policy is that they're doing that if we're giving them the benefit of the doubt.
Mm-hmm.
And of course we are, because we want Eddie to stay in this country. And if we ever said anything bad about anyone in the administration, we were just joking. We just want Eddie to stay in the country.
Yeah.
But if I understand correctly, the plan is once they stop all the immigrants coming, then I can buy a house.
Yeah. I think that's how it works.
I think that's how it works.
'Cause
Because they're coming here to buy the houses.
Do you know how many people step off, literally cross a border with nothing but their clothes on their back and a child in their arms and end up just
then
buying a house in Silver Lake?
They're buying all these condos, these 2-bedroom, 1-bathroom condos that a guy like me could maybe theoretically have afforded 20 years ago.
Do you know how many banks give out loans to just some guy who cuts fruit on the side of the road? So many.
So many.
And
yet I can't get one. A hardworking podcaster with 200 subscribers.
And counting.
And counting.
And counting.
Can you believe I can't afford a home on this podcast salary?
You know what, boomers, I will say this though. Boomers, man, our parents bought a home for 30 grand and a bag of apples,
Yeah.
and just basically went to a bank and said, can I have a loan? Well, you're wearing a tie. I don't see the problem.
Yeah, you have a job?
And they're like, no, but I'm thinking about it. That's good enough,
Good enough
for
for
me.
us.
And they bought a home, started a life, and just kind of figured it out. And then, they come to their senses when they get older, and they're like, hey, why don't you buy a house? And I go, well, a house is $1.7 million. A down payment is $350,000 cash. And it's probably not even that well that some of these places don't even have parking. And they're like, I don't know how you live in this city. This is the world.
This is the world.
This is the world.
Sure, the houses are cheaper in other places. Cheaper.
I think boomers really kind of screwed us a bit in one way too. As millennials, as children, we ate like they ate. Now they didn't know better.
No.
It's bologna and Coca-Cola.
Yeah. A lot of bologna and Coke.
Should have been the name of the pod.
Bologna and Coke?
I'm bologna, he's Coke.
I'm Coke.
But, we ate like they ate, and now, at least now we're in the know. Now we're like juices, cleanses, detoxing. And boomers make fun of us like, what are you doing that sort of yoga hippy dippy shit? Bro, we ate like you ate.
Well, you fed us a steady diet of microplastics and red dye 40 for 28 years.
I used to drink RC Cola.
My parents were feeding me until I was 28.
RC Cola was like with every meal or like a Coke or something.
Were you drinking RC Cola?
At one point I had some RC Colas. You know what's fun? There's a soda shop not that far.
Galcos.
Yeah, not that far in Highland Park. And I took my my father-in-law and he's like, hey, I go, you can have a beer from all over the world. Like, I'll have an RC Cola. I'm like,
that was the one he was excited about, was RC Cola?
I haven't had one of these in years. Like, you can get a Japanese beer.
That's so funny.
Get a Cuban cerveza or something. He's like, no, I'll get an RC Cola.
Next time, take him to the Vista. They sell RC Cola at the Vista.
Really?
At Quentin Tarantino's movie theater, yeah.
Quentin, fuck.
He went in to get Coke and they were all out. And he went, fuck.
People will know the story of me meeting Quentin Tarantino and him freaking out because we took his last
Eddie
piece of pie.
stole his freaking pie.
I was thinking about it. I wonder if he did that if his wife's on their period.
Is he married?
Or like a woman. Yeah, I think he is married.
Is he married? Good for him.
He's got a vibe to him that he's like married to someone who doesn't.
See, I feel like he's married. He's got a vibe like he's married to the game.
Yeah.
The movie making
cutting
game.
Film, just getting it out there.
Just always in the freaking edit bay.
Anyway, shout out to the boomers. But I don't know what else is going on. I
had a news story I wanted to run by you.
Sure. Oh, by the way, sorry, you mentioned, I just learned about this. Did you hear about that story of the former snowboard Olympian that's a drug lord now?
No.
There's a guy, shout out to
Shaun White?
Shout out to my Canadian snowboard team. He's a 2002 Olympic snowboarder, and then he retired and started growing weed in British Columbia, Canada. Mm-hmm. And then he got shut down. Mm-hmm. At the time, weed was illegal. And then he went to jail, and then came out, and then when he was in jail, he's like, oh, maybe I'll start selling coke. And then he started selling drugs. And then in America, then he got arrested. And when he got arrested, he was in jail for 4 years, and then started getting in with cartels in jail. And now he is one of the most wanted men in America, in the world. I think the FBI has a bounty of $50 million for him. He's pushed approximately the weight of 40 F-150s worth of cocaine. Wow. And he used to be an Olympic snowboarder. Yeah,
I'm just looking at that. Ryan Wedding.
Yeah.
According to Kash Patel, Dry Fit King, he was responsible for engineering a narco-trafficking and narco-terrorism program that we have not seen in a long time. He's on the FBI's top 10 most wanted and is living in Mexico under the Sinaloa drug cartel's protection.
You know what? All I can say is, to all you snowboarders out there, you think you love powder? That guy loves powder, bro. That guy saw the snow and said, man, what if I sold coke? That's a lot of powder.
Yeah.
Isn't it crazy?
It is. It says Pam Bondi alleges that Mr. Wedding, funny name, by the way.
Yeah.
Mr. Wedding?
Mr. Wedding?
Get this guy a tux.
And he's very not really husband material.
No,
ironically.
do not marry this guy.
Do not.
I know it seems cute to be Mrs. Wedding, but do not marry this guy.
Do not marry this guy.
Unless you're addicted to coke.
And I know you're thinking about, well, I'd have a great life. I'd have a pool and a mansion and helpers and butlers and maids. But there's a chance you and your family could be shot and killed in front of him. So anyway,
for that, alleged that Mr. Wedding was behind the murder of a federal witness. He allegedly placed a $7,000 bounty to have photos of the witness and his wife posted to the Canada-based website The Dirty News. What? The website has since been removed by the FBI. The witness was shot and killed in a restaurant in Medellin, Colombia. Hey, here's another thing though. If you are a witness, if you are a witness in a federal case against a drug kingpin, stay out of Medellin.
Yeah, I think that's what they tell you. You might want to stay out of Medellin.
Kind of anywhere other than Colombia, Mexico.
But I have a timeshare there. Yeah. and if I don't use it, If I don't use it, I waste it.
What did I spend that $7,000
Are you?
on?
I'm seeing a chick down there. Are you serious?
Yeah.
They're so beautiful and nice.
But there's a restaurant down there that does the ceviche the way I like it.
Okay,
I can't get that in Ohio.
Okay, I know I'm a key witness in this drug lord's criminal case because I saw everything, I heard everything, and I shouldn't be a Medellin.
Come on.
But there's a Michelin star restaurant there that serves some of the most amazing trout. Oh, come on. Could I just go for a night, come back?
Just for one night.
Kind of wild. So there should be a story about this guy.
It should.
And what I kept thinking about?
His aliases include El Jefe, Giant, Public Enemy, James Conrad King, and Jesse King.
Wow. I thought it'd be more like Blanco Snowboarder.
Blanco.
Or
Senor Nar.
or Senor Nar. Radical Senora.
Yeah. El Yellow Yeti.
All I kept thinking about when I saw the story was our buddy TJ.
Yeah, I wonder if TJ knows him.
I should mess. Hey, is this your buddy? Is this your friend?
Is this your boy?
He's like, what do you know?
Yeah.
Who told you this? The news?
Careful, you're gonna end up on gonna end up on the dirty news.
Is this not a movie idea? Is it a show idea?
This. I guarantee this will be on Netflix in 10 years.
And this should be and he's a Canadian too, which is kind of.
It'll be on the CBC in 10 years.
Yeah, it'll be government funded.
Yeah.
But yeah, pretty cool. Anyway, I don't know, on this topic, we're talking about drugs and selling and snowboarding. But you were saying a news story.
Oh, yeah, I saw a news story. I'm just going to read the headline here. Glendale police arrest butt sniffer sex offender. They got the butt sniffer.
Finally.
They caught the butt sniffer.
You thought you could sniff your way out of this one? No way. So wait a second. Did they catch him in the act?
No,
Is he sniffing actual butts or chairs?
He failed to meet an annual sex offender registration requirement, and then they went to his house. Butt sniffer. Caught in your own home? Come on. Let's see. I'm trying to see if it says where he got the nickname. In July, he was arrested at the Burbank Nordstrom Rack after reports of someone roaming the women's department and sexually harassing a female customer. Okay, that's not funny. That's just sad. Using the store's surveillance systems, officers monitored the suspect. Yeah. While in the women's section, the suspect was observed following a female customer, crouching near her and engaging in lewd behavior by inappropriately sniffing her buttocks. In August, Crowder was arrested again after sniffing a woman's behind inside a Walgreens in Burbank.
It's moments like this when you realize the Japanese got it right. In that, this guy, you know what? We should be selling canisters full of butt smell in a vending machine.
Go to a vending machine.
Yes.
And get some fart panties. Freshly sealed. Okay. I know you don't want to go into the drug business. You want to go into the fart panties business.
You know what? Guys like this have a problem. And there's a market for the guys. Just get a canister, picture of a face, could be AI generated, saying, hey, my name is Cindy. This is my ass in a can.
The pervert doesn't care if it's AI generated.
And just you know what that smells like? That smells like I don't lose my job.
Oh, yeah.
Or maybe even a robot that just has a poof out of his butt, like one of those air fresheners.
One of those robots we were looking at the other week that has boobs, but it also farts.
What are you talking about? Oh yeah,
Remember the robot, the Chinese robot that has boobs?
Yeah,
Is it a Chinese robot?
Yeah, it's Chinese robot. Yeah.
Yeah, well, make it fart.
Yeah. I think maybe that's the thing we talk about. We talk about robotics on this podcast more than most men because we're basically hinting about
they're gonna fuck them.
We're gonna fuck them, yeah. But I wonder if sexual deviants like this, or guys that have deviant sort of perverse kind of behavior, if they're the ones
who are going to drive the AI boom into the next level.
If it was like Sweden or a socialist country, democratic socialist country, they would be government issued robots that would come to your house and be like, okay, all you got to do is smell its butt. I'm like, oh, great. And then it would be keep them at home, smelling ass.
Yeah.
And have it preloaded. And then some government worker comes in and just puts a new canister in there and goes, here you go.
That sounds great. That's in America. I want it.
Yeah. What's so he's in jail now?
I guess, yeah.
Oh.
I guess he's in jail now.
I guess he thought in Trump's America you could do that sort of thing.
He has a history of similar offenses in Glendale and Burbank dating back to 2021.
Imagine what happens to a guy like that in jail.
I mean, he was charged with a misdemeanor.
Would it kill him to just smell the chairs?
Yeah. Honestly,
Just smell the chairs.
it would suck really bad if your kink was, I gotta smell ladies' butts. I just gotta smell their butts.
Just smell the chair.
That's what Eddie does every time I get up.
Yeah, I dig my face right in there like a dog at a toy. Or move to New York and just hang on the subways, just sniff some seats.
Oh yeah. If people will think you're rude, like, oh, he's not getting up. Subway's so crowded, and he's not getting up, and you're just
Yeah. Well, I think for guys like this, the whole kink is like, I might get caught.
yeah. That's almost certainly part of it for this guy.
Aren't you just relieved you're just not? And all
Every day of my life.
It's just like, thank God I'm not some sort of like sick little perv. Because I can't be little and a perv.
You can't be both.
I can't be a little perv.
I can get away with it.
Yeah,
I'm big enough I could get away with being a perv.
Yeah. Everyone looks at a tall, good-looking guy and be like, he's got a sex drive.
He just knows what he wants.
He just knows what he wants.
And
I like
it's to
that.
smell that lady's butt.
Yeah, he knows what he wants. And I'm not going to kink shame, but if you're under 5'8", and it's like he's a little pervert.
Yeah. If you're into anything other than straight up and down vanilla sex, if you're 5'7", don't even fucking think about asking for
if you're 5'7", and you're like, I'm really into this. Oh, you're a little pervert. But if I'm 6 feet, you know what you want.
Exactly. Yeah. 6 feet, you can ask for feet.
Yeah.
5'7".
There is something about that. There's something to that.
Oh,
If you're classically good looking, you're a 6'2" guy, and this goes for all of us, male or female. We look at him like, hey, he knows what he wants. He's out there. He's
exploring his sexuality in a healthy way. He's asking for what he wants.
But if a 5'4" guy goes like, I really like feet, like, you're a freak.
You fucking little psycho. Get away from me.
No wonder you're so low to the ground.
What's next? You want me to poop on you? Get out of here.
You're just gonna hang out in an Aldo's and just look at some feet. Yeah, thank God I'm not perverted.
But if I were really into feet, that does seem like sort of a simpler life. You get really into feet. You get a job selling shoes.
I know, right?
And you just spend all day just secretly being so fucking horny, and then go home and just.
You'll never know this, but I actually have the softest feet.
You have the softest feet?
Yeah, you'll never know.
You shouldn't tell people that on a podcast.
All the time. My wife has felt the heel of my foot and said, what the hell do you even... I remember when we first started dating, and my foot grazed against her leg, and she's like, are you wearing socks? I go, no. I'm like, what the? And I go, feel the heel of my foot. She's like, I'm not going to feel that. And I go, just feel it. Trust me. It'll blow your mind. She's like, and she's like, oh my. And then she literally threw my foot down. I was like, oh my God. Do you even walk? Do you even?
Yeah, what's going on?
I'm like, I have the softest heel you've ever felt in your life. That's, because of my engineer boots and various other footwear, it's gotten a little different.
Okay.
At an older age. But there was a point where the heel of my foot was alarming to women.
Was baby bottom smooth?
Baby bottom smooth. My dad had it too.
What?
Yeah. I remember my dad being like this, watching TV, and I'm just like playing and looking up. I'm like, there's not a wrinkle, nothing, not a callus, nothing.
Huh? So it's genetic.
I'm blessed.
I'm blessed. Soft.
These
feet.
are my huge tits, and they're covered up.
Yeah, that's what a shame.
I know. I know.
Also, we got to get those dogs on the internet.
No.
Think about how much money you could be making off of those things.
I've heard this for years. I can't.
Why not?
Even my lowest.
Why not?
I know. And
nobody'd know.
And I'm convinced because I'm anti-sandal. I'm anti-flip-flop, and I've always worn socks. Always.
That's, I've also anti-flip-flop, but I got calluses. I don't know.
Yeah, no.
Now I'm starting to get blisters.
I have some calluses, don't worry, but it's the heel. Like my wife is like, not to, put my wife down, but her heel is basically a baked potato. But mine is as soft as a baby's chin. And I'm okay.
Potato heel. It's a good thing she'll never listen to this.
No one.
Because she'd come in and shut it down.
It's a good thing no woman is listening to this.
Yeah. Honestly, yeah.
But
if you're a woman and you're still listening, God bless you.
God bless you.
God bless you. Hey, sign up in the comments. How could we be less disgusting?
Yeah. So what time are we at? We got a little more time. Anything else going on? What else is going on?
Are there any other stories I wanted to bring to your attention? This is kind of old now, but did you see that? Let me pull it up so I can try to remember what it was. That Kash Patel is getting in trouble because Dry Fit King he was using SWAT teams to protect his girlfriend.
I know.
Did you see that? Look, these obviously I think that's maybe not the best use of our
government dollars.
But I hate it when he does something sort of relatable where it's like, yeah, you're trying to impress your girlfriend who's way out of your league and you have access to a SWAT team.
You're the country's biggest cop and you're like, babe, there's guys on the roof ready to shoot anyone that talks to you. They're like, what? I prepared a little something. We're going to get a meal. We're going to have a nice steak dinner. And just so you know, there's guys on the roof ready to snipe anyone that comes up to you and asks you if you're single.
No, honestly, if I were him, we would have a police escort to McDonald's. You know what I mean? Anywhere, anytime we go anywhere, we're getting a police escort, babe.
Also, Kash, I don't want to, although you are distinct in terms of your appearance.
Of course.
You kind of blend in pretty easily, you know?
Yeah.
No one's going to be like, hey, that guy with no neck. Do you think that's the FBI director? No, they're just be like, hey, that's some weird looking guy with no neck.
Little guy.
Yeah, hanging out
some
with
weird little dude. They rub your head. Look at this weird little dude. All right. Go on your way. Slap your butt.
SWAT team is one thing if I have some Secret Service, okay.
One or two private security guys I've hired to kind of keep tabs on.
SWAT team?
SWAT team?
In tactical gear, snipers,
flashbangs, battering rams. Who are those for?
Yeah, they're like, dude, like I know you want to get laid. I know you're trying to impress her, but you don't need the guys that are there to deal with hostage situations.
No.
Although this is kind of one in a weird way.
And it's hard to tell which way it goes. Are you her hostage or is she your hostage?
Do you think he says stuff like, I can just talk to my caller and they'll do whatever I say?
Go to Cold Stone.
Flashbang. And she's like, See? Yeah.
Kill that guy.
Watch this. Spike strip. Just like, oh, wow. Yeah, pretty cool. Should we go back to my place? No? All right.
No? All right.
Cool. Yeah, you let me know when you're ready.
Whenever you're ready. No pressure.
No pressure.
No pressure. I know I have the battering ram. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. Come back. I'm just kidding.
You think Kash Patel's like, nah, she doesn't want to do me because she's afraid I'll say a government secret in the height of passion. That's what it is.
That's what it is.
Yeah. It's not because she looks at me and thinks I'm repulsive.
No, she's afraid of falling in love.
She loves the country too much.
She loves the country too much.
That's why she won't do me. I think they also took a private jet to like Europe.
Cool.
What is happening?
Cool.
What is happening?
Cool.
It's all fine, guys.
Again, relatable. I would too. I would, but I would never be.
So this is what happens when you let a normal guy have that much power.
Just some normal little weird guy on the internet.
Yeah.
The president just reached down, scooped him up, and now he's acting like a normal weird guy with infinite resources.
Yeah. He's like, wait a second. We pay for those guys? I thought they just do it for the love of the country. Oh my God. It's out of our budget?
I can pay him to follow me around?
Oh my God. He's been doing my laundry. I'm having SWAT teams do my laundry. Is that not good?
Is that bad?
Kash Patel's literally saying stuff like, okay, hold on a second. So I'm not allowed to use soldiers to do my lawn?
I'm not. Yeah, and if I go to the park and play pickup basketball, I can't make them pass me the ball.
Right, because I kind of had 10 SWAT team guys and they let me win.
Yeah, and
in
they
front
can't.
of my girlfriend. Is that weird? Is that allowed?
Wait. They didn't want to pick me up and help me dunk? They didn't do that because they thought it would be cool?
Okay. All right.
I thought it was cool.
I thought they just did it because. Okay. I guess. All right. I guess we have a budget.
I guess. Yeah. Noted.
There needs two movies. Number one, there needs to be like a kind of like a, I don't know, like Little Big League kind of movie with Kash Patel being the head of the FBI. You know, like, how did I get here?
Yeah.
But
Real fish out of water kind of a thing.
But like,
you know?
he's not supposed to be there.
Yeah.
You know, the president is a classic, I want him. And he's like eating a hot dog. Like, what?
What? Me?
And just like, okay. And
I'd watch that movie.
Yeah. All right, let's get into some bits. Got any bits? What's happening?
Let's see. Do I have bits? I mean, I got a real loose collection of headline jokes here.
Shoot.
Oxford University Press revealed its word of the year. 2025's word of the year: rage bait, meaning online content designed to elicit outrage.
I thought it was somewhere like guys who jerk off to arguments.
I was gonna say I thought it was when you type in "angry stepsister" in Pornhub.
Nice.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, Trump says he's going to release the results from his recent MRI, but that he, quote, has no idea which body part was scanned. I know this trick. Mm-hmm. He's about to send us a picture of his penis.
Hey, listen. What if the president just pulls a classic troll movie like, hey, can we see the results of your MRI? Like, here you go. Here's a link. And it's just lemonparty.org.
I don't know if he's capable of that. That's
and they're
too
like,
funny.
is this from the Epstein's Island? Someone should check up on the Lemon Party guys because that could have been at the island and they could have been all
underage.
No, they could just like doing stuff to each other.
Right, but what do you mean?
Oh,
that's the whole thing with the islands. They went there to fuck kids.
Oh yeah, that's right. I thought they were just being
that's like
old
the
gay
opposite.
Guys.
Yeah,
yeah. Never mind.
The UK and US have agreed to zero tariff deal on medicine exports. US offered to throw in dental care. Never heard back. A suburban Maryland mayor has ordered the removal of rainbow crosswalks from his town. So gay people are not allowed to cross the street in that town anymore.
They cross both ways.
They cross both ways.
Depending on they only cross one way.
They only cross one way. So bi people are safe. All right, I think that's all I got for headline jokes.
So I got a joke, a bit I'm working on. I'm gonna do it tonight.
Okay.
And it's something I brought up in the podcast years ago, last year. This is a good thing about the pod is that sometimes you'll be like, oh my God, I talked about that.
Yeah.
And then, like a cancer, it resurfaced. So, if you hear it, if it sounds familiar, obviously, tell me.
Sure.
But I do love living in Los Angeles because, every day is unpredictable, right? You never know what you're going to see. Like one time I'm at a red light, and this is a true story, I mentioned on the pod before, and I look over and next to me was a couple. The guy driving the car, middle-aged white guy, and the person, and next to him, and I want a profile, was, I don't know if this is the right term, a mannequin.
Okay.
And I know they're a couple because it was wearing a seatbelt because he cares.
Right.
And they're biracial. She was Chinese. And you're like, hey, how do you know she's Chinese? Well, first of all, the doll was Asian, and chances are made in China.
Made in China.
So chances are. And I hated seeing it because I was like, oh man, what if people in the South are visiting? Some of our red states visiting, goes back, and they're like, hey man, how was LA? I heard all the women are fake there. Like, brother, you don't know the half of it.
That's good.
Remember I mentioned this in the podcast?
I do, yeah.
There was a guy next to me with a mannequin?
Yeah. Yeah.
That was like a year ago.
That was a long time ago. How did you remember this?
Because I was just like driving, and then there's like a vintage store that has like a mannequin up front, like an old school like 50s style mannequin that says "Come on in" or whatever. And I was thinking like, oh, I remember I saw a guy in a car with it sitting down next to him. Now, granted, if you have a mannequin and you're transferring around, you put it in the trunk, whatever. But he sat it next to him like it was and had a seatbelt. I was like, I think they're dating.
Yeah, that guy's fucking that thing.
Yeah, so I'm trying to do a misdirection where it's like, I don't want a profile, but it was next to him was a mannequin.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't know the half.
Is
of
it still a
That's
mannequin?
funny.
Yeah, you don't know the half of it. Everyone's fake there. Made in China.
We're in China. Yeah, there's something there.
Yeah, I'm gonna work
You
it
got
out.
something there.
I thought it was already done.
I got one little bit that I was trying to write the other day. I almost puked in a workout class.
Really? What kind of workout class?
A HIIT class.
Oh wow.
Yeah. It was mostly because I was so full from Thanksgiving, and then I poured a bunch of water on top, and then it was crazy though because I just like bent over. I didn't feel sick at all. I just bent over and I felt liquid rush into my mouth.
Oh my god.
But I think part of the reason why that happens sometimes is because I'm gonna keep working out, even if because I wasn't drinking at all in November. I'm trying to figure out where the bit is here, but I didn't drink it all in November, but then I started drinking again. And now, but I'm still working out, and obviously the workouts are harder. But did you ever watch Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah, a little bit.
Okay,
it's past my time.
He does a lot of training in like extra gravity. So anytime I'm doing a workout hungover, I'm like Goku in the extra gravity chamber. So yeah, every time I'm in a workout class and I puke in my mouth, I'm just like Goku.
I mean, the reference is lost. I don't know.
Yeah.
Damn it. Yeah. My buddy asked me, "What's it like being married?" Mm-hmm. What's it like being with the same woman for like almost 10 years? Mm-hmm. I said to him, I go, I don't know if this is a joke. I said, well, you know how you're always going on dates, and every time we talk, I ask you about it? He's like, yeah. It's literally the only reason I talk to you. That's what it's like being married. So you see anybody? What's going on? Can I smell your fingers? I don't know if that's a joke or not.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know. Dog treats is doing well. My new dog treats bit's doing well. It's good. My polygamy bit's okay. Just basically call him polygamous ugly.
I have one other little thing that I don't know how I feel about it, but we'll see. I don't think ChatGPT is there yet, because the other day I was like, oh, ChatGPT, I have these bottles of alcohol and these things in my fridge. What cocktail should I make? And it recommended a cocktail that wasn't very good. And so I just think if ChatGPT were like ready, instead of that, it would have been like, hey man, it's 11 a.m.
Right. Bro. It always says bro too.
Yeah.
You ever does it say bro to you?
I don't.
ChatGPT has been calling me bro a lot. It's like ChatGPT is literally saying to me, bro, it's fine. Your career's not in the tent. Your career's not in the gutter. Bro, they're going to discover you. Just give it a second.
Bro, your feet are soft and your will is strong.
Bro, just let your wife cool down and come to her with a gift. Okay. My ChatGPT is calling me bro, and I never prompted it to say, hey, which is the lamest of like, call me bro. But it's been calling me bro a lot. And it's been using fire emojis. Bro, that's a fire idea. I'm like, I don't know how Sam Altman figured out how to keep me in this.
Yeah, he's got your ass.
Yeah.
Damn,
this is my friend.
Cool. Yeah.
This is my friend.
When did ChatGPT grow to be 6'2"?
This is my friend. He keeps calling me bro. Bro. Killer idea. What I love to do is like, I've actually done this to him. I've said when it's ChatGPT one time, a bunch of times I said, bro, that sounds like a killer idea. Bro, this is going to be a great lentil soup. And I'm like, hey, no, quit with the bro. And I reply back, Eddie, I'll refrain from using the word bro. I bet you can ask ChatGPT to call you anything. Call me sir. Call me master.
That's okay. I was going to say a slur.
No.
Well, my roommate claims that Grok called him the F slur.
Really?
Yeah. Because, okay, my roommate claims he's testing these AIs he asked them 3 questions. God, I wish I remember what they were. The first 2 I don't remember. The only one I remember is the third one, which is, hey, one of them was like, I'm trans and I'm worried about telling my parents, what should I say? And then he sees what the 3 different AIs say. And then one of them, there's another one. But then the third one is, hey, I don't know how to masturbate. Can you teach me? And the other 2, ChatGPT and I don't know which other one, the one that's not Grok, are both like, hey, no, we're not going to do that. But Grok was like, hell yeah, F slur, let's get you squirting.
Really?
That's not a direct quote. I think it was later on in the process. But yeah, it called him the F slur.
I take it all. Grok, man, you're kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean, he's learning fast.
You know what? In all due respect for Grok, he sees the word so much on there that he can't. Listen, it's like a kid hearing a swear word. He's
It's gonna say it just to see what kind of a response it gets.
Yeah, all right. I had a good time. Did you have a good time?
Yeah, great time.
Thank you for being part of this episode of Oh Hell Yeah. Do us a favor. Subscribe to the podcast. Hit the notification bell. Get notified every time an episode comes out. Thank you to all our new subscribers. We love you. We're never going to stop. Talk to you soon.
Love you.
Bye.